50 more ready.
Yeah, that's one set of hatch doors replaced.
Okay, I have another 100 concrete. Putting it in the building. Or when you're done. Here.
Thank you very much. I also came and got some cobblestone so I could upgrade the ladder on the outside.
Yeah, okay. There's more food in the food box.
Okay, I think that's all the concrete I'm gonna need for the immediate.
Okay, there's 400 more in the mixer, so, but it'll take about
No,
15 minutes.
no worries. We will definitely need more. It's just, I think that's all I'm gonna worry about for right now. What do you have for dinner, Lucid? Damn. It's bananas, dude. That's not what I thought those were. Um, hell yeah, dude. That's the way to do it.
Do you have a repair box over there?
I have 18 repair kits in my inventory.
No, I'm talking about like repair, concrete repair.
No, I don't. Like a chest that holds that stuff.
Yeah. Let me go get some.
What are those called? Bins? Box?
Storage crates.
Just a crate. Thank you. I'll build a crate. I'll build 2 crates. We'll have one
And
for... Go ahead.
one for first aid and one for repair materials, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I will bring some cobble and some concrete mix, some wood. What else? What else? A little bit of steel. I mean, iron, not steel. Probably wouldn't hurt to bring a little bit of steel as well. Well, no, we're not doing anything with steel. Okay, first aid. Some bandages, some first aid kits, some antibiotic just in case, some painkiller, and at least one splint. Two. We don't have any casts. I have 2 on my inventory.
I have 5 in my inventory.
Okay.
That's something I should manufacture because I'm almost maxed out on first aid, I think.
And I'm going to bring some water.
I am maximum on first aid. Medical is maxed.
All right. On my way back over. I didn't bring any ammo, but
That's fine. It's for later.
okay.
And then we've got our doors.
Nice.
You can have the bottom one closed if you want. Prevent you from walking out. Sometimes we'd open it to shoot below.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
So the one thing I don't have is I didn't do anything on the roof.
Oh, like spikes or anything?
Yeah. So we'll just, unfortunately, we'll have to deal with that for now, but birds have a tendency to come at us in the windows anyway.
True.
And then I concreted the bottom 3 levels of the tower, the bottom 2 levels of the pyramid, and the top 2 levels of the pyramid.
Okay.
Because that's where they tend to beat on it the most.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Oh, and I also concreted around our windows, if you see up there.
Yeah.
It'll help with spit and stuff like that. And then eventually we'll put a, we'll do a, oh, you know what I should do? I should build, how much wood do I have? I have a lot of wood. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Or you found a zombie over there? Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna go grab some cobble, and I'm gonna build, wait, did you put cobble in there?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna try to build the thing that goes around the outside.
Okay. And maybe for the next horde night, we can put the pit in.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The pit was definitely helpful to slow them down getting back onto the pyramid.
There's wood and stuff up there if you want to make some spikes.
Repair materials. There's also iron up here.
Yeah. And I only brought half of what we had.
Okay, let me look at this.
I'm heading back to the house.
Okay. Shape. I need... bars, I think.
I'm going to bring some Molotovs over.
Okay. Okay, these do not have handrails.
Okay.
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can only make 24, so that's not even enough. Well, wait then. I should be able to make wooden ones, though. That I can make.
Okay. It's a little tricky to get down the ladder with the railings up there, but it can be done. Get back to the house.
All right, the ceiling or the roof has spikes on it.
Good. Okay, the concrete mix is finished.
Don't forget to repair and reload all your weapons.
Yeah. I put an extended magazine on my AK.
Is there another one in there?
Hang on, let me check. Yes.
Can you bring? Yes. Can you bring it to me?
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on my pistol. You having it is more important, but there's a second one. You know, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
That's the one that looks like a little socket, not like the big drum, correct?
No, this is the drum one.
Bring
Drum magazine, doubles ammo on machine guns.
No, I can't use that. Is there one that
Let me
looks
see
like
what
a?
else.
There's
Little
one
cup
that.
type. Yeah. Magazine extender mod.
That's it.
Okay, I'll bring that one.
That one will work on my pistol.
Okay. Okay, we've got a little over an hour and a half. Game time.
Yeah, game time. It'll be like 6 minutes. What? Okay. So I can't have a silencer. I only have 2 mod slots, so I'm just gonna swap out my silencer for now.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Who cares
have
how
the bigger
loud
mic.
it is?
Yeah. All right, perfect. Thank you.
Do you have plenty of food?
Yes.
Okay.
I have plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of first aid.
Ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, volume doesn't matter because the horde's going to be here. What are we going to do? Attract more zombies?
Yeah, really.
All right, I think I'm pretty set.
One hour.
Yep. You know, eventually we'll get a generator and hook a generator up out here, and then we'll put like floodlights on the outside facing towards the pyramid.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, because then we won't have to worry about being able to see what we're doing.
My AK now holds 60 rounds.
Damn, up from what, like 40?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Forgot.
well, that's fine. I went from...
It's a lot more.
Yeah, I went from 15 to 22 in my pistol.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think the drum magazine does work on the auto shotgun, but I don't think it works on any other shotgun.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I remember having that on there. Alright, so once again, try to wait until we can get them at the top if we can.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll take the right, you take the left,
and then
and keep an eye out for cops.
Yep. Cops take priority even at the ground level.
Yep.
Cops should still try to climb the pyramid though.
Yeah, they usually do. But they'll start spitting before they even start climbing, usually.
Yes. Is the first zombie that falls through the hoop the ringleader? That's so
Good
dumb.
one. Good one. I think the last horde base, the pyramid was probably 2 to 3 more blocks away.
Really? Okay.
It seems like the U portion was longer and a little further away from this part of the base.
You know, I think you're right.
But that's okay. This one should work fine. We may have a problem with spiders.
Like jumping at us?
Yeah, since they're going to be a little closer. We're going to have to catch them at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah. Do you have a flashlight on one of your guns?
Evidently, I've got a flashlight. Oh, I've got a headlight flashlight.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Can you
I think that's what it is.
Can you flick it on and off? Oh, I don't see your light when you do that. Weird. Do you see my light when I flash it on and off on the pyramid?
No.
Huh.
It's odd.
I see your laser pointer on your...
Yeah, there's some... On this one?
Yeah, I can watch your laser pointer move around. Weird.
Something that devs need to fix is that flashlight thing. Because it doesn't really make any sense.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You're like, no! Just don't fall.
I know, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I keep it up most of the time, but I want to be able to see what direction they're coming from. Seems like the last time they always came from your side. Or started there anyway.
They are coming from your side
Okay.
and from behind the tower.
All right, this ought to be interesting.
I'm gonna stand over here for a second just to make sure I attract them. Okay, they're coming.
Cover me.
Got you. You repaired?
Yes. Oh, good shot. Well, you're getting the headshots in there.
I got you.
Thank you. Got it.
Okay. Man, she was rushing you?
She really was. She got it full in the face.
now they're coming from the correct side of the pyramid.
Okay. Cop. Kind of wish on Horde Night the bodies would stay around so you could see them pile up.
Yes. Okay. Can you focus on the pyramid? I'm got a cop.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cop down.
Another cop.
I see him. Oh, that would be bad.
That is true.
Also, what's up, Sir Didymus?
Yeah, this is the second time we've used this type of design, and it works well.
I got you covered.
Okay. you see that?
I did.
Where the heck did he think he was jumping to?
Cleveland. Is that a cop all the way up on the pyramid?
Yeah. That's the third one that I've killed from here.
Whoa! I got him.
Where are you, buddy? Boy, this gun breaks fast.
Yeah, it's a level 1. I don't know how that works. I closed the door and immediately walked through it somehow. I'm back up.
Okay. Repaired. tighter.
Looks like they broke one of the blocks over there.
Yeah, they did. But they're still finding their way up. Good shot. Thank you.
Yep.
I think we got birds up top too.
Agreed.
Oh man.
Got him. You just see these hands go flying.
Yeah. Broken. Repaired. clock.
All right, come on
That it.
down.
All right.
I'm gonna clean off the pyramid from bags. If you want to start picking up the
All right.
ones that are over there.
Yeah. All right. How much did they break?
On the pyramid, it looks like they broke one.
Just the one block. Yeah.
And
Right
then
here.
there is some modifications I'm gonna need to do to the pyramid because I watched them like mess with it. It doesn't look like they did hardly any damage to the actual tower, which is good. Okay. Well, hey, that was pretty good.
You want to come fix this building block that I just stuck up here?
I can try. I don't know if I have all the materials necessary to do so, but I at least have wood. Oh, there we go.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Right up to cobble. So I think we'll probably upgrade the rest of the pyramid to concrete.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to want to make a small modification to these corners. Because
Yeah.
they were still standing there beating on that block, even though there was a little ramp to try to help them get up. So I think I may change those to stairs, because I think that'll help them get up a little easier.
There's an Edgar over here.
Oh, okay. Did you get him?
I got him.
Right. We'll unload our inventory.
Well, that was a good night's work.
Yeah. All right. A better helmet than mine. There's a little mini horde out front.
Okay.
It's not quite here yet, but
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
awesome.
has it.
Goodness.
Okay, I've got some books. There you go.
Give me a second here. Do you need those anymore?
Yeah, I can use them.
Okay. And then if you can't read any of those, just put them in the thing.
Okay. Okay. Some of this food up.
That. Both of those. Okay.
Hang on, let me go upstairs and check the forged steel that's been running. Yeah, it's done.
I don't need a light mod on my shotgun anymore, because I have a light mod on my helmet. Put that back on.
We've got quite a bit of forged steel.
Excellent.
Okay, let me check my achievements and such. 3 points. All right.
Do I have any points? I also have 3 points. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna get my strength maxed out.
Yeah, I'm working on strength as well.
What else do I have? Intelligence, agility, strength.
I think the food is done. Hang on. Nope, it's got 5 minutes left. Okay, but there's just 2 left, so.
All right.
All right. Well, this has been a fun one.
Yeah, man. Thanks for playing with me.
You're welcome, and thanks for having me, and I will see everybody next time.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it.